we got some great news in regards to Deadpool and Wolverine, especially since the last update on the runtime of the film. The last we talked about it, with credits, it was under 2 hours. Now, the film in its runtime has topped 2 hours and 10 minutes, meaning that the film is getting longer in the editing bay. So if you guys remember, there was a lot of commotion when it came to the Deadpool and Wolverine runtime. With 2 hours, with credits, that means the film was probably about an hour and 50 to an hour and 53 minutes. So a lot of people found this problematic because they want more. Obviously, Marvel Studios is still editing the film, and they got a long way to go, getting the final cut more than likely about a week before its worldwide premiere, or if they're going to cut it close, like Spider-Man No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness, and a couple of other films, they could literally be editing the final cut 12 hours before the red carpet premiere. That has happened, so we'll see what happens. But as of right now, and this seems to have been confirmed by multiple insiders, the current cut with credits is about 2 hours and 10 to 2 hours and 15 minutes, meaning we're getting over the 2 hour mark. And apparently what they're adding in is just a lot more time that expands upon Wade's situation and the bigger concepts at play. Probably having to explain to people what the TVA is, how the multiverse works, some of the variant factors and all that. Now I know what you're thinking, but they did that in Loki. Yes, except the amount of people that watch the TV shows compared to the films is about 12 to 15% max. So anything that they explained in Loki, they have to re-explain to new people who might have never seen Loki. And trust me, many haven't. It goes back to the Marvel Netflix scenario and ABC scenario. Daredevil was the most watched show there, and at its peak, it managed to get only, I believe it was 21% of the entire MCU film watching audience. So it's a completely different market. So it's fine. If it's 2 hours, it's fine. 2 hours and 10 minutes, great. It's whatever it needs to be coherent. The last thing we want is a film that's 2.5 hours, and then every single review is saying, boy, they could have shaved off 25 minutes off of that, and it wouldn't feel like I missed anything. Do we really want that? Probably not.